So my name is Gracie, and I live in London, England, and I've been there for almost 10 years. It's my first time that I've been training here in LA for a long period of time, and I'm just getting ready for my next fight here at the Black House, the headquarters in LA. Training here has been great. You know, I have there's great guys to train here with, especially that Lyoto is here and he's fighting right after me. So we're able to put the both games together. So that's been awesome because he has his brother, Shinzo. I'm really grateful for the help of those guys been doing. And I think without them, you know, there will be completely different. There's a whole bunch of guys here. They are very good to train with. You have Kevin Casey, Adriano, you know, Pedro Munoz. You have Pamplona, and you know, I don't want to forget anyone, but there's a whole bunch of guys there. He's been helping me a lot. We've been training really hard twice a day, so I think the environment here has been helping me a lot. You know, it's very friendly. Everybody has been helping each other a lot. So I'm really enjoying my time here.
Muito bem a finalização.
I think Lyoto is a great guy. You know, he has a great personality, so that I think we've been helping each other a lot. Not just in the mat, you know, but I think we started to develop kind of a friendship because we just know each other for a short period of time. But you know, as far as I can say, he's a great guy. And I think we have a lot to help each other because Lyoto he has a great stand-up. He has a great background. He comes from karate, but he's able to put his art very efficiently on the MMA. He has great foot movement. He moves a lot, and I think that's exactly what I need. I need to implement a bit what he has on my game. I mean, I think he'll be the perfect fighter. If I can get his foot movement, his in and out, the way he moves in the ring, I think once I can get that, I will feel that I'm very complete, you know. And in the other hand, it's the same thing. I come from jiu-jitsu background, so most of my fight is done on the ground. So if I'm able to help him a lot, if he can implement that on his game, you know, he's very complete on stand-up. Once he becomes very complete on the ground, then you know he can be the perfect fighter also. Then he'll be comfortable in whichever way. He won't have to be avoiding the ground so much that, you know, I think most of the people that he fights with, that's why they try to take him. You know, they want to avoid his stand-up and take him to the ground. But once he's better than them on the ground, then they'll have nowhere to go, you know. I think the same thing that he's looking for to implement his game on the ground, I'm looking to implement my game in standing up. Because I know now, you know, I can fight with good jiu-jitsu guys, but I think, you know, over 90% of the people that do MMA, they're good on the ground. You know, the level is not so great that can put me in danger. And I know for sure, whoever I'm fighting, they'll get the odds on stand-up. That's why they'll try to keep the fight most of the times. So if I can get my stand-up better than them, they won't have nowhere to go. Because if they stay on the feet, you know, I can try to knock them out or get the best of it on standing up, and you know, they try to get away, try to get it on the floor, then it becomes even worse. So I think you know, that's a great combination. I think having Lyoto in my corner will be good because we've been training all this time alone together. So he knows exactly the things that I've been practicing, and he will know what I'm looking for in the fight. So he'll be able to see from the outside the things that we train, if I'm able to put it during the fight or not. So he'll be able to correct me a lot better than someone that didn't watch me training, and they don't really know what I'll be trying to do. So, you know, we already set a game plan, and it's just get there in the day and put it to work. So I think, you know, it'll be a great help to have him there for sure. You know, for the future, I think it's hard to predict. You know, I think the only thing that I plan ahead of me is to be the best fighter in the world, and that's what I do. I wake up every day thinking about that, Each day I have to get better than yesterday, so I know I'll be getting closer from that goal. And apart from who I'm going to fight and when and where, I don't really care about that. I think the more I train, the more opportunities will come, and more people will be fighting. So my goal is not to fight someone. I don't want to fight a specific guy, because that is a very short goal. I can fight whoever in 2 months, but then what? Then I have to set another goal and another goal and another goal. I think I have just one. I want to be the best fighter in the world. Whoever's on my path, they just think that I have to remove out of my way to get there. So I think one day I just want to look back and say, I faced them all. I was able to beat them all, hopefully, and when I'll be tired, I'll be able to retire a happy person.